Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz. It is February 22, 2017. It is 1240 a.m. in Birmingham. Topic: who's funding? Who is keeping these networks up? And they're continuing to stay very liberal, very left, very nasty. Well, I got that answer. Yesterday, as pointed out in a blog, that Clinton, not only did she, but she still continues to pay the top 30 networks, and this is outlets, whether it be TV, newspaper, or just news that you hear on SOROS or whatever radio it is, and talk shows. Hillary Clinton continues to pay ABC, and I'm going to give you a part of a name, Vega, ABC Muir, ABC Sawyer, ABC Carl, ABC Stephanopoulos. And then Bloomberg has 2, that's 6 and 7, 8 and 9, they have 2, that's O'Donnell and Gordon. 10 is CNN, get this, through 17. CNN is Brianna Chatlin, Gloria B, Jeff Z, John B, Kate B, Mark P, and Sam Feist. All those are CNN. Then you have the Daily Beast, Jackie K. Then you have the GPG, which is Mike Feldman. Huffington Post, you have 2 there. More, you have, that's M-O-R-E, that's the name of whatever channel or show that is, Betsy Martin. And then 22 and 26, through 26, MSNBC, have Alex W., Beth F., Philip G., Rachel Maddox, and Rachel R. NBC, you have Savannah G., not Georgia. 28, New Yorker, Ryan L. 29 through 33, and this is New York Times, Amy C., Gail C., Jonathan M., Maggie H., and Pat Healy. You know what, 29 through 33, I put times. I'm not sure they were all the times, but in any case, 34, and just going down the line, you have Politico, you have People, you have Vice, you have Vox, and continue on, and you have another full page. AP, Bloomberg, twice, BuzzFeed, CBS, NBC, CNN again, Huffington Post again, and LAT, I don't know what channel that is, but it's Mike H., and National Journal, MSNBC, NBC, NPR, National Public Radio, for God's sake, guys, and New York Times, Politico again, ANNIEK, that's Politico, and then Gabe D. Reuters, the Hill, God, the Washington Post, the Washington State Journal, whatever that is. It continues, guys. It continues. 65, right here on my list, 65 is being paid still by the Clintons, by Obama, and of course, SOROS is helping in a great way to foot that bill to keep paying these people. But let me tell you what the damage is being done in a broader base, and that is you're going to steal one soul that would have been saved. One soul. And don't you know that God's going to have your head for that? All of this lying broadcasting, and it's not just like some say, well, you know, you just kind of want to make it even. No, you don't want to make a lie even. A lie is a lie, period. You can take black and all day long tell somebody it's blue, and next week they'll believe it's blue. And like I can make you say the color of the flag right now, I can make you say the word black. Tell me the color of the flag. Tell me, just say it, really. Red, white, blue, right? I told you I can make you say blue. You did it. You said blue. I just heard you say black. So you said it. I got you. I fooled you. That's what they're doing, guys. That's what they're doing. And when you find liars spreading lies like filth, and then you have someone to believe that, and then believing in that, you may steer that person away in more than one negative way. If you steer a person away from God rather than to God, you're in trouble. And this is what's happening right now. Alex Jones had a complete come apart. I rarely watch him or listen to him. I was out of my shop doing some work, just piddling around with, whatever came on, and I listened to it. Boy, he came on, and I mean, he had cursing nonstop for 20 minutes. I got tired of hearing the cursing, because you can do as much damage or you can do as much good without it. And I do cuss, but you'll hear me sometimes, but I won't exceed my limit, I guess I can tell you there. But let me tell you what I did tell you. If you recall, I said one day soon, before the 100 days is up, God is going to speak through Donald Trump. And when he speaks, no one can contradict anything that he says. Well, guess what? I was wrong. It started with his wife, Melania Trump. Is that it? Melania Trump. When the Lord's Prayer on national TV, it shocked everybody. And the people that complained the most were the liberal, the left, the Democrats. Most of them changed the channel. Most of them went off on a rant. But let me tell you what, God opened that door through his wife. The door is now open. I told you that God was going to speak through Trump. And when he did, he reminded everyone, or I did through his, the verse is, I got so many of them down here. Anyway, he will, all right, Matthew 10:20, now go, I will help you speak. So when you read Matthew 10:20, when he says, now go, I help you speak, it is not going to be your words. They'll be my words come out of your mouth. And they'll not be able to contradict anything that you say. Again, I'll remind you once again, that happened when Netanyahu met with Obama. Obama came out of that hour-and-a-half closed-door meeting and didn't speak. I promise you, he sat there and scratched his head, both sides, for about 7 or 8 minutes, while Netanyahu was all smiles and just talking and carrying on. That made Obama so mad. So mad. This is why he completely tried to shut Israel out, and he turned even harder against Israel. He didn't turn against Israel. He turned against God when he did that, guys. I want you to know that. You don't turn against Israel when you get mad at God. When you get mad at Israel, you turn against God. That's what happened. And Obama, buddy, you screwed up. You got some catching up to do there. All you liberals, all you left, all you Democrats that's keeping this fire burning there, and you keep telling these lies, look, I'm a messenger. I'm a watchman on the wall. I'm just here to tell you that you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. You're going to have to come around and face God. And you better want to do it before the next day comes, because you are not promised tomorrow. What happens if you die tonight? And when you die, just say you're in sleep. Are you going to speak? Everyone on their last breath, when they find themselves headed down that tunnel into hell, if they had one more breath, one breath, they would, even if they could barely get it out, they'd call the name of God or call the name of the Lord. But you know what? Again, tomorrow you are not promised. So today is the day. And God, the door was opened by Donald Trump's wife when she looked, and you saw, and nobody knew she was going to do that. Nobody knew she was going to do that. But what got me on top of that was amazing, amazing. There was a lot of blacks behind her holding up signs, Black for Trump, 2020.com. Black for Trump, or Blacks for Trump, 2020.com. You know what? Even the blacks in Chicago respected him when he said he wanted to help them. If you have the killing that will end in Chicago because Donald Trump wants to help, but you're over here still starting these fires, you're less than those in Chicago who are killing. Because when you cause someone to lose a soul, you may as well kill 1 million people. It's the same weight. Jody Wolf, Expoz.